everyday thing. It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing when you let your nuts hang.
Now, before I get my Friday starting to be a great day, let me tell y'all about this maggot ass bitch. One thing about the queen, I know how to do two things. I know how to read a book and I know how to read a bitch. You choose which one I'm going to be doing while I'm around you. No shade. So, y'all saw the story time that I just did the other day, basically saying that his baby mama wanted me to do a story time because he's been a deadbeat since he got a new bitch. And the new bitch decided it was a good idea to come up on my live while I was doing my eyebrows and comment on them. And that was nothing to really make a response to her about because I know my eyebrows is smoked on, bro, baby. I don't miss on these bitches. Then start saying how I look. Okay, bitch, I think I'm a bad bitch. You think I'm not. These are all opinions. So what is it to argue about? Bitch, let's argue about some shit that's count. Let's argue some shit that count. Let's argue about the fact that your baby daddy did not want your baby. You're the third baby mother and he still didn't want it. Bitch, you're a loser. I can never. Not only are you the third baby mother and he told you he didn't want the baby, you proceeded to have it even though he don't take care of the first two little that he had to begin with. Bitch. So not only are you a goofy, you're a goofy that's a part of the Three Stooges. You wasn't even the first goofy to have to bump your head and learn the lesson that was fresh. Bitch, you knew better. Based on two other kids that he didn't take care of, and you still decided to open your legs and have that man child. Not only that, y'all 4 generations into one crib, bitch. I'm not no hating ass. One thing I can say, mamas, you is cute. No shade, but that's all you is. It's pretty dumb, pretty useless, pretty pregnant, bitch. That's it. Bitch, all you doing is laying on your back and having kids and living off the same people that your nigga is living off of. In fact, you ain't even that because he's living off you, you silly bitch. Didn't you just pay for your full baby shower by yourself? Oh. See, what you thought that you was gonna be the baby mama who he changed for. You thought you was gonna be the baby mama that he just so different for. No, bitch. You just another one that's biting the dust. That's it. That's all. I promise you. You always be the root of another bitch downfall with a man, or be the root of the reason why I ain't take care of his child, and then y'all gonna have a child and think she's gonna be different up until he have another bitch and have another bitch pregnant, and then he say, F you and your baby, you silly ass bitch. Bitch, I'm young and turned you young and burnt the f out. Y'all are you're living with your baby daddy's mom's mom. Y'all 4 generations in of useless ass who can't do shit but have kids. No shade, no tea, bitch. You not with me. And if you think that what contributes to you being a bad bitch is you having a pretty face, I'm telling you, you lost in the sauce and you don't even meet the criteria nowhere near. But you couldn't even fill out an application to become a bad bitch at your rate that you going. You don't have shit going on, and anything you do got going on ain't got your name on it. And that's been stamped. These are the facts. And if you could prove Big Mama wrong, show me, because I got all receipts behind anything that's mass. Miss Ariana Susie, you need to be focused on not being depressed going through postpartum, knowing you just had you a baby a month ago by a that won't help you throughout the whole pregnancy and can't help you now that little don't reach God's eyes and out your bitch, because he still ain't got shit and he still ain't helping you do shit. And you should have took tips from the baby mama who I did the story time for, who got gone out his mama's mom house and got her own shit and bossed up on his ass, and now she doing everything on her own because that was never able to do too much of shit to begin with. You should have took notes and never had a child so you wouldn't have to be the third that's going through that. Mind you, you're the third baby mama. You're really a loser. You a bad bitch that got tricked out your spot. You a bad bird brain bitch. You a slow. That's what you is. We not the same, mama. So when it comes to the facts, my mama ain't taking this car from me. I heard your mama be taking yours, mama, because she got it for you. Nothing that you've done in your life is behind you actually doing it, except you laying on your back and that don't want to take care of his child. You're a dummy, bitch, and you're clearly a bad decision maker. And let's not forget, bitch, you over there blowing up like a big beluga whale. I'm out drinking. I could sacrifice a couple bottles, making me get a little grown-up chub at the belly. Bitch, you cannot. You big as fuck. Bitch, go get in the gym and get off TikTok on my shit, ho. So, we can talk opinions all day long. We could talk about looks all day long, but that shit ain't gonna make the world spin. You get what I'm saying? It's like I asked, everybody got an opinion. Let my TikTok cousins tell it. But let's talk the facts. You don't have your own crib. I doubt you even got your own room when it's 4 generations worth of living in that bitch. I'm sure y'all piled up and tied as on top of each other, and that bitch smell like number mothballs with granny in that bitch. That's 1. 2, bitch. OG take you in and out of whip every time you on punishment. You a grown ass lady popping and having babies. Babes, you need to readjust and go get some shit in your name, because OG won't be taking a thing that I get around in. Are you okay? I am not stuck with a child or a nigga, let alone a trifling nigga, let alone a child I gotta take care of by myself. Bitch, I'm big dog out here for real. I don't have to live under nobody's shit or be behind nobody else's name to have my own shit going on. Bitch, I'm the muscle for real. Everything Dejanay brag on, Dejanay did on her own. Bitch, you can't relate. So when we talk about being a bad bitch, you are not in the category of my type of bad bitch. I'm a bad grown bitch. You a bad dumb bitch. You get what I'm saying? I'm a bad lit bitch. You a bad miserable bitch. You get what I'm saying? I'm a bad responsible bitch. You a bad silly bitch. You get what I'm saying? You a bad impulsive bitch. Bitch, you've been tricked. And a word of advice, babes, use your mouth, use your butt, use anything that but some shit that will create a baby that you finna struggle for the next 18 plus years for. Because parenting don't stop at 18, as you may know, since you ain't got shit on your own and your parents miss make it happen for you. And I ain't knocking that. As the they should, but they should have taught your bird brain ass something better while they was at it. Mwah.
Hey, what it do, everyday people, man? It's your boy PJ. Today we back with another lit video. Back in the confessional. Yes, we're staying lit, big out. Now listen, man. I just want to say I had nothing to do with this. I felt convicted. I felt like she was cussing me out. I felt like she was secretly talking to. I'm about to name this. Hey, can you cuss my baby daddy out for me? Because somebody put that in the comment section, and it's just like, it's just that's what this means. That's exactly what this means. Like, somebody need to tell these women this. Somebody need to tell them the bad decision making that they be doing in a real way and in the most humblest way. Shout out to Dej Cozart, because listen, I think people in the comment section, they got the message. They didn't want to get the message, but they got the message. I think there will be a lot of convicted people who will watch this video and be like, she talking to me. Not that she's talking directly to me, but she's talking to me. Like, look at the decision I decided to make. And while I'm over here trying to give another woman another hard time over the that I chose to make a baby with, who I knew wasn't going to be shit for me, but here I am giving her a hard time. And now look at me. Look how I feel. I'm over here pregnant. This ain't here. I can't depend on my mama. My mama taking my car from me. My family, my friends ain't there. My job don't give a damn. They want me working. They want me working big and pregnant, feet swole, standing on my feet for 6.5 hours a day. And this is the thanks I get. If you did, if you're a woman and you felt that, and I was just like, from my perspective, I'm thinking like, how could I put a woman in this position? How could I actually put a woman in this position? My stupid ass. But then just think about it. The nigga that put these women in these situations, they don't give a damn. They don't give a damn. He ain't even paying attention. He ain't watching you. He don't care where the baby go. He don't care that you got to go to work. He don't care your feet swole. He don't care your blood pressure high. He don't care if it's a high-risk pregnancy. He don't care about nothing. Not another thing that he care about at all. But, like I said, man, all I got to say is, man, stay away. Don't antagonize the next woman. Don't antagonize the next woman for your bad decisions, because this is the stuff it leads to, getting cussed out on TikTok. Everyday people, let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section.